Hey, family.
It's your girl, Nancy Drew.
And Mama C.
And we're back with another live episode of Two Black Mothers. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share.
And don't forget the notification button. And leave your comments below. We'll be sure to get back with you.
Stay up. It's summer.
I still don't have no kids.
Her time is limited, you all. Do not believe that she will be free all summer. Nevertheless, today is Live Fridays. So today we are live in full effect with our birthday girl cup because guess what? Her birthday is coming up. So she will be drinking out of this cup for the next week. She will be drinking out of this cup. What are you drinking? Tea? No.
Wine.
What you drinking?
This is wine.
Well, that's an awfully big cup. I think it'll hold half a bottle of wine.
Yes. Well, it's ice in here and wine, and I put some poppy in here. So it won't be too much. Because last time I drank wine live, I went back and watched the video and saw my words were slurring. So I was like, maybe I don't need to drink the wine live anymore. So I mixed it tonight. It is not all wine. I am not an alcoholic. I am not thirsty, but it is some wine in here for my birthday glass because it's coming up and it's been a long week.
Literally, that glass is as big as your head.
It is. It is. It is. And I'm going to drink it all.
Okay. So what are we talking about today?
Let's start off with this video that I just saw on TikTok, and I just want to know who the fuck it is. Okay. I have no clue. I have no clue. Maybe you can tell me, but I have no clue.
Every time I ride by, I know you wonder why I'm so cool. Don't ask me, just do.
They're at Linux.
Meet me in the trail. It's going down.
I guess.
Meet me in the mall.
It looks like
going
Linux.
Down. Meet me in the
Or maybe not.
club.
Them people don't.
It's going
I don't think them
down.
people dress like that in
Meet
Linux.
me guaranteed to go down. Meet me in the trail. It's going down. Meet me in the mall.
Well, that was really calm right there. So that may be
Meet
Linux.
me in the club. It's going down.
Anywhere you need me
guaranteed to go
We do?
down.
No, we don't.
We don't?
That ain't the Mall of Georgia.
Is there Louis Vuitton in the
When I'm in the mall, hoes just pause. I pop a few tags,
I can't remember.
on the wall. Time to flip the work, make the block bump. Boys in the hood call me Black Donald Trump.
Who the hell is that?
Dope boy man,
Nobody.
7 days a week.
Everybody.
Number one record, longest nitty on the beat. Who I think they like me, better yet I know. Lights, camera, action when I walk.
They say Easter. Who's on their page?
Who the hell are they?
Twin brothers. They got tattoos. I don't know.
Who the hell are they?
Looks like they do that a lot because every time it's like that right there. They walking in the mall. I don't know.
Feel the rain on your skin.
Who the hell are they?
I don't know. People talking about, I just want to see their face because what is everybody looking at?
I know.
I think just because it's twins and they dress alike at their age and full of tattoos, they just stand out. That's all. And they done made it content.
I don't know. That came up in my For You page.
Tattoos and we dressed identical. We can get the same looks. They'll be looking at us too.
Okay. They'll probably be looking at us if we just dress alike. So maybe that's what it was. Some grown ass people dressed alike, and they like
that's what it is. Like I would look too like them mama's got on the same outfit. Yeah,
I know. Speaking of outfits, let's get into Miss Westy, and I don't know the rest.
Nobody does.
But look at her outfit. That was her Simba outfit from the Lion King. She dressed it up. She added some poofy and a poofy purse. And she said to all the critics, and if they pay for my participation in this musical of The Lion King, what's the problem? The problem is that they don't have enough money to have everything they want.
Period. I mean, because when I win a Mega Million tonight, Chase will be in the one next year.
No, I don't think it works like that. I don't think it was the pay. If they did pay, I don't even think it's the pay. I think it's the name. I think it's the name that it. Are you reading the comment again? It popped up. I think it's the name.
Up.
It's more of the name. And the man said it last night, even though I did not agree with him. It was the parents' name. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. More Kim.
Oh yeah, it definitely was. Yeah, it was.
But
it didn't have anything to do with the pay.
And then once again, she says something which her critics, her haters are going to feel now because you're not humble. You're not humble. Okay, so they did pay for you to be in the musical. You didn't have to say nothing because you just showed that you don't have talent.
I don't think she said. I think her parents wrote that.
Her parents shouldn't even wrote that. They even made it worse. That's even worse. If her parents wrote this garbage, that made it worse. That made it worse.
Yeah.
You keep looking at these people who messaging me. Yes. So Miss Westy, we hear you. You said what you said. Girl, go on. Go on. And see, that's why. So you know how Blue Ivy handled her haters, her critics? What did she do?
She got better. She practiced because I had told her that she was a robot, and she took my criticism as constructive criticism, and she went practice till she got it down pat. She was only supposed to be on a certain number of the tour, but she did so well at perfecting that routine that she did the whole entire tour.
Exactly. And that's what you do. That's how you could tell the difference between which parents raised who. Okay. You could tell the difference. Blue Ivy.
Well, you also got to think of who like, you know, Beyonce, you know, moms are more, you know, involved in that part. So Beyonce worked hard, knows the ethics of working hard and practicing and doing all those things. Kim don't know nothing about that part of it. She know about reality. You know, that part of entertainment, reality part. Beyonce know about the hard working, routine, practicing, waking up early type of thing. Now, if Northwest want to become a model or do things like that, Kim would be perfect for that. You know, if you got to go do a photo shoot, she gonna say you how to pose and do all that stuff. But Beyonce is the on the stage performer,
the entertainer, the one who has talent.
Yes. Well, you know, Kim, different like she an entertainer as well.
She entertained. She did. Just in a different lane. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, let's move on. Something else I want to talk about today. Did you send me a video of it?
I don't know. Let me see the screen.
Girl, you don't be knowing what video I be sent.
You talking about? No, it sent it on
Instagram. Okay, let me get Instagram up. What you got going on for the weekend? What was that?
You know, the little crazy little video of the girl holler. You know, more work. You know how stuff goes.
Oh, yes. All right. Well, let's go into this before we get into what you sent us. Look at our girl.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Did you see her?
You know, I've been practicing my jump because I know I got to jump on your birthday. So, you know.
Yes. I hope so, because I tell you, if you don't have a friend, a best friend like him in your background, in your life, you need to fire them all. If you don't have a best friend like that boy be jumping. And he is a big back. And he be jumping. He be jumping for the gods. Do you hear me? And he be cheering them on.
My back is a little big too, so I'm gonna have to practice so that I can get up there.
It don't have to be big. It don't have to be up. You don't have to go all the way to the gods. You could just go to the clouds.
No, he goes. If he can go to the gods, I can go to heaven. No.
Well, we'll see. We are going to reenact this for my birthday, and we're going to post it to our page. Make sure you be watching out for this of the 2BlackMothers reenactment of Big Sexy. Is that his name? Big Sexy?
Is that his name?
That's what it says.
Yeah,
his name. I thought his name was Brian B or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, here he goes by Big Sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Monique looked really good for her age. She looked really good. She looks really good. I guess.
And I love her hair like that. It's always like that, but it always looks good on her.
It does with the gray. Yes, it really looks really good on her. And I guess Daddy is doing his job. That's what she called her husband, right, Daddy? Yeah, I guess he's doing his job.
What is the song they be using? So, because you
They feel away. Oh wow.
So they.
I don't like that song.
I love that song. That's Beyonce.
Oh, I didn't even know. I wasn't being, beehive discriminatory or nothing. I didn't even know that was Beyonce, but I'm not a Beyonce fan, so I wouldn't know. What's the song?
It's that war, it's that bloodline on the front line, ready for war. Where you going? Get it loose, get it low.
That's the Blue Ivy song.
Oh, that's the song she danced to.
Song, yes, that's what she be dancing to.
I listen to her on mute. Y'all comment down below. Let us know. Are you Beyonce fans? Me personally, I'm not a big Beyonce fan. But if you're not
a Beyonce fan, get off my line. Get off my line.
No. Stay. You're with me. You're with me.
Don't do it. Everybody's a Beyonce fan. Everybody's a Beyonce fan. Everybody. But so this is a different song. So they did a poem on the Facebook page. They played a lady doing a poem, and I actually like that one better than the Beyonce song. And I love this Beyonce song. But yes, on Facebook they did a poem. Yes, but anyway, let me find our next topic.
Well, I sent it to you on TikTok.
After I done came to so you about to get fired tonight. Fire ass. Tonight. I'll fire you tonight. All right. They made it obvious when Will was bringing his hand out there. Like, why would you do that? But
like walking them out, like
yes. But let it be known that I said something first. Okay, I was the first person in the entire world, who said something about Martin Lawrence looking off. Like something, and I will pull, y'all can go back to the videos on here. I said it live on 2BlackMothers. That something was wrong with Martin. I felt it in my heart when I saw him on the Emmys in January. And I'll show you the video of the Emmys in January. I felt it in my heart that something was wrong with him. And I said it then. We'll come back to TikTok. Let me go to the Emmys because I found the Emmys, and the Emmys, they actually cut it. So when you live at the Emmy show one thing, here showed another.
Raised concerns about his health again.
No, this ain't it. This ain't it. That ain't it. Hold on. Let's move it. That ain't it. Let me go to it. Where is it? This is somebody talking about it. I don't want to hear somebody talking about it. I want to see the 75th Emmys.
Okay.
Because when he did that,
The little intermission music.
Here we go. So when he did, they did a skit or something on the 75th Emmys, and they got to his part, so more people had.
From the hit TV series Martin, here are Tisha Campbell, Carl Anthony Payne II, Tashina Arnold, and Martin Lawrence.
Wow. This is a real moment.
Yeah.
Special moment.
You better believe it, baby.
Right.
We finally about to get an Emmy.
What?
Yeah, we getting our Emmy tonight.
What?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I got my speech on deck too. Yeah, all ready to go.
No.
And no. All right, and they better not send Mama D out here to play me off either. What's she at?
No. Carl, we're not winning an Emmy tonight. Please sit your butt down. Please sit down.
What you mean?
Carl, we're presenting an award, not being presented with one, knucklehead.
I'm leaving here with something.
Okay. No, wait. Carl isn't all the way wrong, you guys. I mean, we should have won an Emmy during our run.
True.
Right, Martin?
That would be right. That would be right.
But we were never even nominated, despite our 132 episodes. What?
Wow.
Just our huge ratings and being in syndicated so much that it's a little hard for me to see the 90s spankless version of myself every night. You know what I'm saying, right, Tashina?
No, I still look good.
Wow. That's what we doing tonight.
Still look good.
Doing that tonight.
Hey, hold on. You know, I want to thank you guys for your contribution to television.
Thank you. Yeah.
But unlike me, or like me, for the last 11 times, you're not going to get an Emmy.
What you mean?
You're not.
Why? That kind of sucks.
Yeah,
No, he tricking us. He tricking us. Go ahead. Keep going.
Well, you know what? It's all good. You know, I'm just excited to be here on the Emmy stage with this tremendous cast of the Martin Show.
That's right.
Yeah.
They cut that. It was more to this. It was more. I saw the whole thing, and they cut it. It was more to it. I have more proof. But what was you gonna say? I have more proof.
I was gonna say that he probably had a stroke and just, you know, but I mean he plays the role in the movie.
He had a stroke 20 years ago.
Yeah, and he
had a stroke 20 years ago.
When they said he had the heat stroke.
Yes.
But he does play in the movies and say his part, so
hold on. So let's go into this. This is a commercial he did with Uncle Shay Shay. Okay. When I saw this commercial, I knew something was off.
Was right. Should we call a tow truck? A tow truck? Man, you built like a tow truck. Just go get it. Yeah. Hold my oikos. Those are show muscles.
I'll show you muscles.
Buy me new pants, show muscles. Take your oikos, little man.
Protein pack to help build strong muscles.
You crazy.
I do not think that is Like I just, and then they did a what's the name? A sit down with somebody and talked, and he was talking there. I really feel that something is wrong with Martin. It could be a stroke, that he could have had a stroke maybe some months ago. They're not saying anything because he has so much stuff in the works. People do that. I understand. But something is off. He has a tour coming up and he have headliners for his tour. Martin does not need headliners for his tour. He can sell out any arena by himself and do a whole set by himself. He have enough works to do that. Why does he have a headliner with him? Why?
I don't know. I was looking. He 59 years old. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it say. Say he turned 59 April the 16th.
I thought he was 56. Because my brother's 56. Him and Martin went to school together.
Oh, it say he's born in 1965.
Okay. Maybe he was behind some grades. I don't know. But I just think there's something is wrong with him. I'm praying for him because for me, he seems like family. And I hope everything is okay.
Well, we wish him the best, and we will go see Bad Boys Forever. What is it called? Bad Boys
for Life.
Again.
Bad Boy, Ride or
Die. Ride or Die.
Bad Boys, Ride or Die. Yes. You sent me another video about this. Let's go into that. Yes, I'm a big Martin fan. I'm a big Will fan. I'm a big Bad Boys fan.
A lot of people are worried about Martin Lawrence doing his recent press run for Bad Boys 4, saying that he's slurring his words, he's moving slow, he's not acting like his regular self. But we're going to check it out for ourselves and see.
Who is your ride or die, Martin?
My ride or die? This is my best friend, Larry White. My brother who just passed away, Sean Lampkin. All of those were my ride or dies, you know.
I see what people talking about, but honestly, I don't think that's it. So in this clip, as you can see, he was talking about his brother who recently passed away.
Don't make excuses
so,
for him.
That could be traumatic and triggering, and he probably still grieving over that situation. So that's one. Two, when I tried looking for this clip, there were 3, 4, 5 different interviews, completely different interviews from this one with different people. So for all we know, this could have been the last interview for that day. It gets very tiring and draining when you got to keep answering the same questions over and over again. So he could have just been tired. And third, keep in mind, Martin is 59 years old. He's almost 60. So that hyper energetic Martin that we used to, it's gonna be toned down. So I get it. Honestly, I don't think that's it. But
he'll be 56 in September.
Hey, I'm praying for the brother. I hope he, gets through it. But hey, the best way to support Martin and Will is to go watch Bad Boys 4. It comes out next week, June 7th. Are you watching? Let me know down in the comments.
Yes, I will watch. Yes, definitely. I will be watching. But I don't know. I think his words were slurred as well. There. We won't know. And he probably would never tell us because he's always been an introvert.
Private.
Very private person. He's an introvert. When they first did Bad Boys 1, he didn't even go out on the press release. He didn't do none of that because that's just how he is. Most comedians are introvert. Most comedians are very shy until they get out there to do what they have to do. And we wish our brother Martin the best and praying for him. And we will support him because I do want to go see him in concert next year in March anyway, when he comes to Atlanta.
Concert?
In concert in whatever they call it. What do they call it when it's a stand-up comment?
You want to go see him in person?
Well, you won't get to see him, man. Hopefully I'll be sitting
hopefully you see him. Hopefully he do
Beyonce
stand up. He might just have his name on there and just let the other people look how she looking like.
It better not be. But you know what? For the price of those tickets, that may be what it was because I thought the ticket price would have been more expensive for Martin. And for VIP, they're like $250. And the VIP has a
Well,
meeting.
what we got to do is start like when the tour starts. People will start posting. We're gonna have to go look at what they post and see. Do he come out and do he tell jokes? Because it's gonna be the same performance everywhere.
I wonder is he gonna do it like Kings of Comedy, where he just be the host in
That's
there.
what I was saying. Like he probably just gonna be the host.
Yeah. I wonder is he gonna do that. Well, we'll see. We wish him the best. All right.
What else you got?
Let's get the update on how the people feel about the 50-11 votes of guilty for Donald Trump.
Holy shit, he was found guilty. Holy mother. You suck. There is no justice in this country.
Guilty.
Not guilty. He's not guilty. You pieces of shit. Why the con? He's died. You're fucking corrupt.
Your fucking kids are all dead. Your kids are all dead.
There's no justice in this country. It's all corruption. It's all fucking corruption. I have a message for you. You won the con. Won the con. I'm fucking pissed.
You and
Joe Biden is one of us. He's one of us. And now they have only made the poll numbers go higher. I guarantee that's what you're going to see coming next. The polls are going up. Donald Trump is going to win even harder. They're going to have to bring in Michelle Obama. They're going to have to bring in Michelle Obama, Big Mike, in August to try and fix things. But that's not going to work either. The numbers are going to go so high for Trump right now that it's over for Biden. It's over for the Democrats. You, Judge Juan. You. There is no justice in this country. We want a democracy. This is America. You railroaded this man. Committed no crimes. You. I'm mad as hell, as they say. I'm mad as hell. Let's take to the streets. Let's take to the fucking streets. I'm pissed. Let's take to the fucking streets. Good. Let's block traffic. Corruption in this country. They're convicted an innocent man. He committed no crime.
First of all,
I just didn't understand. Why is we calling Michelle Obama and Killer Mike?
Because the poll numbers are up. So the Biden campaign is going to have to call Michelle Obama and Killer Mike to come in and campaign for Biden. That's what he's saying.
Have they been campaigning for them?
I don't know if Michelle been out there.
I ain't seen Michelle.
That's why they saying they're gonna have to call them to campaign him.
Give our condolences to Michelle Obama. Her mother passed today.
Oh, well, I thought you just sent that. Oh my God, yeah, that is sad. Our hearts go out to her. She was so graceful in the White House. We love her.
But yeah.
Yeah, but you see how they was acting. If
like
there was black folks out there, you knew it would have been something totally different.
They would have tased them, shot them,
exactly, maced them. It would have been something totally different. I need them to show like really who they are. That is just not fair. It really is not fair. And what is fair? I know, I get it. I say that all the time. What is fair? But it's just not. Being consistent is fair. Being consistent is fair, and that is not consistent.
Not at all.
Okay. Moving on. What else we have? What else do we have?
Let me see anything I recognize.
Let's talk. Well, hold on. Before we go in, let's go into this. A little comedy. I'm sorry.
What continent is South Africa in?
What continent is South Africa in? Can someone tell us? Can someone put it in the comments? A person whoever's watching, put in the comment what continent. And a lot of people get this wrong. A lot of people get this wrong. What continent is South Africa in?
Ethiopia, or is it? I don't know.
The country of South Africa. What continent is it on?
Oh, Africa.
Is it Africa?
Yeah.
So what continent is South Africa in?
Jamaica.
What? Did you hear the question that I asked? Did you hear the question that I asked?
Did you hear the question that I asked?
Is the country of South Africa located inside of?
Jamaica.
No, I didn't ask you.
Again, like he do.
Yeah, he
Where
said
are
again.
you
He
from?
said,
Are you
I
Jamaican?
didn't ask you where you're from.
No, I'm not saying where are you from. I'm saying what continent is. Don't worry, let me ask you another one. I'll ask you a different one. So what is 2 plus 2?
4.
Okay, what is 4 plus 4?
8.
So what is 8 times 2?
17.
8, two 8s. I give you 8 once and I give
2
you
8.
8 twice. What is that?
15, 17. It's 17.
And then she like,
so if your mother has 2 kids, how many siblings do you have?
1.
You have 1 sibling. Oh, you know that one. Okay, let's go back to
oh, you know that one.
What continent is South Africa inside of?
West Africa.
So, you say what?
West Africa.
So South Africa is in West Africa?
Yeah.
Boy. How?
Okay. That's fine. We don't have to do more.
We don't have to do more. At this part, I quit.
I'm done. All right. What's going on?
Go to Charlemagne right there.
What's Charlemagne talking about? He got a new book out, right? So is he doing a book press? Book tour? Okay.
You endorsed Joe Biden back in 2020, but this time around, you say you're not going to endorse anybody. Charlemagne, now is not the time, in my opinion, to sit this one out. Yeah.
Hold on. It is. It is.
She totally confused. When she said that, I was like, what time is it? Because I thought
we have no choice.
And he's like, I don't know. And people is like really mad that people are not sure what to do. Or, I mean, people act like it's easy.
It is not easy. It is hard to pick Biden or Trump. It is hard to pick a Democrat or Republican this time because both of them are delusional. It is hard. And it is the time to sit it out. Like this is the best time to protest. Maybe if no one votes, they'll give us another chance and bring us somebody else. Okay, sorry.
Said I was sitting it out.
What you gonna do? Why not endorse Biden?
Because if I'm sitting here telling my listeners that, you have somebody out there who is a threat to democracy, you have somebody out there who said they want to, suspend the Constitution to overthrow the results of an election. You saw this person, try to lead an attempted coup of this country. So if I'm saying that about this individual, the choice is clear, right?
Okay, Charlemagne, here's the thing. You come on this show to promote your book, which is about the importance of facts, data, and honesty. I wish you had some of it. Then sit here talking about how Trump is a threat to our democracy, which is a pure...
Is that a real person or is that an AI
Girl,
person?
I was saying the same thing. I said, is this real or is this like AI? I couldn't tell. That's why I sent it to you because I was like, is this real? Because he didn't respond the whole time. I don't know.
I think this is AI because Charlemagne would have went for the juggler. Okay.
I was like, I can't believe Charlemagne settled that he gonna be calling them dumb and everything. I was like, this gotta be fake.
This gotta be fake news. This is the fakest news. This is definitely AI. First of all, okay, because did you see what people's like playing with her earring? Like, what's the tea?
Yeah.
And who is this man, and why is he on The View?
I don't know.
Okay, let's listen to it though. Okay,
for Democrat talking points that they've been running on for the last 8 years. No facts, no data, no honesty, just words. Then you go on, he tried to lead an attempted coup, which again is a pure Democrat talking point for those, in this case you, who are dumb enough to believe that a group of unarmed people touring inside the Capitol could realistically overthrow the entire US government and the military. Again, no facts, no data, but pure Democrat propaganda, which once again, you are dumb enough to fall for. But on the bright side, you are smart enough to write a book about facts and data, the message of which you don't follow.
I don't get it.
I think that was a brilliant edit. I don't think that that's what happened.
I pray to God that's not what happened because I know Charlemagne and I know he had to say something back. That man is
click on this page because it looks like this is the guy page, so he probably do edits and stuff and just be putting himself in the stuff.
He on here too.
This election is not about age, but it's about character. So you have two choices. You have my husband, Joe, who you all know, who has integrity. He's strong. He's steady. He's a leader. He's smart. He's energetic. Or
who's she talking about?
They talking about Joe Button.
Oh, okay. She talking about my husband, Joe. You know he what? Sleep.
Joe Button. Don't Joe Button sing pump it up? That Joe, don't he sing that?
Yeah.
Joe. Okay, that's who they talking about because this Joe Biden person is not energetic nowhere. He falls asleep doing the commercial with President Obama.
Sleepy Joe. She talking about Joe from 50 years ago when they first got married. That's the Joe she talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
you have chaos. And my husband's, and you're going to see how smart he is and the experience he has. I believe that Americans are going to choose good over evil.
Okay, so Madam First Lady, respectfully, it's very bold of you to sit here and talk about good and evil, given your husband has demonized half of the country and continues to do so while prosecuting his political opponent. Now, Joe has been in politics for 48 years, including his presidency. Yet you have nothing to show for. Otherwise, you would have spent your time here talking about his actual accomplishments instead of saying empty words. And finally, I agree. This election is not about age. It is about being able to walk without getting lost. It is about being able to find your way off a stage. It is about being able to go up and down the stairs without falling. It is about being able to finish a sentence, all of which Joe is not able to do on a daily basis. I have seen it. People out there have seen it. Even Whoopi has seen it. I wish you were honest about it. And most importantly, you have seen it. We all know Joe is not well. We all know he's not in control. And listen, I'm not a fan of his, but I would say you should be ashamed of yourself for putting him through this and letting his handlers abuse him like a puppet. Shame on you.
Who is his handlers? He has handlers? Who is his handlers? He's talking about his staff?
Just a quick
who
message.
Is he talking about? Is he talking about a staff? Who is he talking about?
He's talking about the people that come out when he get the people that come out there and be like, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right. What he meant to say was
his care state.
These messages. Yeah, that's his handlers.
Care. His hospice care. Oh my God. He's good. That editing is on point.
He's a great editor. And when I watched it twice before I was like, this is fake. Yep.
His editing is on point.
Let's see the screen.
Okay. What's Shamar doing talking about?
Go to Shamar. He want to tell y'all about President Trump.
He don't have a say-so. He do not have a say-so in any type of American anything. He do not have a say-so. He does not have a say-so. Do not endorse anyone, Shamar. Do not. Do not. You know what? Endorse Trump. Endorse Trump, please.
Shamar reacts to Trump's guilty verdict.
We think Donald Trump is going to be motherfucking free and fight for our country, but look at this. This man been literally guilty on all 34.
He been who guilty?
Somebody said, who is Larry guilty? Who is Larry?
Who? What guilty? He been who?
He been Larry guilty.
What is that? What is Larry guilty? What is that? What is that, Anna? What is that, Nancy? What is that?
I don't know. We tried to find out. She got 27 replies. Maybe somebody can tell you who Larry is.
Shamar reacts to Trump's guilty verdict.
We think Donald Trump is going to be motherfucking free and fight for our country, but look at this. This man been literally guilty on all 34 felony charges.
Mm-hmm. What else, Shamar?
Who got him up in the White House?
Shamar said he is Larry guilty.
Who is Larry guilty? Who is
They lied on him. They is lying on Donald Trump.
Who?
Donna.
They lied on Donald Trump.
Donna. They lied on Donald Trump, not Donald. Donna. Donald Trump.
Oh my God.
They lie. They fucking lying. And I don't like it. Because no matter what, he was the reason why he was saving our country. But if you think about it, Donald Trump was the first motherfucking president of the United States of America.
Of America.
And I kept on telling y'all. And y'all don't believe me. But
I believe you,
it's
Shamar.
okay. Americans, let's fight back for our country. Let's do what we have to do, no matter what. If you think they're coming over here to take over our land and take over our country, we need to get our ass up. We need to get our black asses.
First of all, Shamar, you can't pay your rent. So what land do you have? Because you don't have a piece of it. Not a piece of
He
land.
said if you want to let them come over here and take our carpet, then
carpet. He's fighting for the carpet, not the land. It's the carpet. I'm sorry. My bad. He probably do, but he probably don't even own any carpet. But maybe he do. Maybe he has some carpet in that apartment that he's paying rent on because he don't have any land.
Well, first of all, they lying on Donald Trump. And y'all got to start fighting for the United States of America.
He said he was the first president of the United States of America. Did he rename the country?
Mm-hmm. And if y'all want to save America, then y'all better get y'all black asses up. Now let's keep going. What else he got to tell us?
Up. And we need to motherfucking fight for our country. Even the motherfucking Republic. We need to get up. And we need to fight for our country. Because if we don't,
what's gonna happen? Oh, you just gonna look at us.
Our ass is grass.
And Miss Nettie.
Our ass is fucking grass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
The us black and white American citizens.
Who?
American who?
You have to go through this. Let's fight for the USA.
All right, Shamar.
Let's fight for the USA.
I think he should definitely go out there and compete.
A lot of y'all don't like Donald Trump.
With Donald Trump.
But I think we need to free Donald Trump. Real shit. And that's no shade.
For TikTok purposes, George Washington was the first president of the United States of America.
But if you think about it, Donald Trump was the first motherfucking president of the United States of America.
He was the first president of the United States
of the United States of America.
America.
Yeah, that's the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Trump.
And he had the best presidency of running behind bars too. He's going to have the best presidency behind bars. The other man told us that. Okay.
Shamar reacts to Trump.
They don't know who Larry Guilty is. I want to know who Larry Guilty is. I'm going to email Shamar and ask him who is Larry guilty. I just need to know. I just need clarification. I
And
just
then
need
he gonna come on
clarification.
live and he gonna be like, y'all need to stop harassing me about who Larry guilty. If y'all don't know Larry guilty, y'all don't know y'all politics.
Yes, yes. I need to know who is Larry guilty. I really need to know who that is. I'm going to Google him. Who is Larry guilty? Like, who is that?
Well,
Nancy Drew, please tell me. Find me who Larry guilty
he
is.
is the Secretary of State for the United States of America.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Okay. Politics. We are on to politics now. Like, that is our thing now. What else?
Go down to Big Back down now. Up right here. What's going on here?
Is this gonna make my stomach hurt?
What's going on here?
I ain't never been no skinny.
Sometimes I just forget everybody not broke out.
I ain't never been no skinny nigga. Always had a big back. I'll do that dance,
Is
baby.
is that some tissue coming from his ass?
I didn't even see that.
Why do we do this?
You throw some ham at me. I'll do it again, baby. You throw a cake at me. Young nigga ride around with a, yeah. Young nigga ride around with like 50 snacks on him. I ain't never been no skinny nigga. Always had a big back. I'll do that dance, baby. You throw some ham at me. I'll do it again, baby. You throw a cake at me. Young nigga ride around with a,
I told you this is Big Back summer. This is the first summer where we are shouting out big backs all across the world. They are looking for a big back summer. There is no getting fined for the summer this year for 2024. 2024 is big back summer.
Somebody said bills can't be this high. You damn wrong, because they are. Bills are high as hell, and they are making you go out here and make TikToks.
Anything.
Crocs.
Anything.
In the belt. They do anything for likes. Is this his page?
Mm-hmm.
He has 1.7 million followers.
It's him. And he goes out and clearly shows a lot of skin because all these is no shirts, no shirts.
3 million views.
Oh, that's why I came across my For You, because it got 3 million, because I never seen him before.
3 million views of his big ass. Talking about Chipotle. I think Chipotle paid him because they are now advertising Chipotle. I've really never seen a commercial for Chipotle until what's his name? Keith Lee slammed his ass. And then all of a sudden I start seeing commercials for Chipotle.
And they started filling up everybody's bowl. Like after they did that, then they start filling up everybody's bowl with food.
Keith Lee got some effect. He needs to go. He the one who need to be campaigning.
Campaigning for what?
Joe Button need to get his ass out there and campaign for his ass.
Well, let's get out of the big man. He's scaring me.
What do you say about Popeye?
I ain't never been no skinny nigga. Always had a big back. I'll do that dance, baby. You throw some ham at me.
I'll be like, don't even be at my restaurant shaking all that stuff as well.
I would say, I wonder what the people that work there say. Like, are they okay with him doing that? Somebody said, "Cookie crumble, please." They want him to. They tell him where to go.
As soon as I see him walking up,
they did Chipotle.
Like, you cannot come in with no shirt on, sir. We have food. Is against our policy.
Yeah. He go to different. Oh! What is this? What is this?
I don't know. Don't click on it though. Let's go. Let's leave.
You ain't never shied away from no big back.
No, that's too big for me. It just looks so sloppy.
Let's see what he's talking about.
Sometimes I just forget everybody not broke out here. I'm chilling with my homeboy the other day and he looked at his bank account and he was like, "Oh shit, I was about to say, man, because I thought I was missing $1,000." He was like, "I forgot they take the money out for my car note today." I said, "Oh, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, that would have been crazy. But how much is your car note?" He said, "Plus the insurance and everything, it's about $950." I said, "Oh my God." Oh my God, he made
That's
me
me.
touch my pearls. I said,
Oh
oh
my
my
God.
God. I'm over here on the verge of twerking for food stamps, and you over here dropping 1,000 on a fucking car note. And then I thought a little deeper about what he said, because he said, I thought they took it out. So I'm like, took it out? That's right. Auto pay. That's the next level of grown. You got your shit on
Next level.
auto
I'm
pay.
so childish. I don't even
How
do
I
that.
long to live a life where I could just throw my bills on auto pay and ain't gotta worry about that shit. That's next level grown though. You know what I'm saying? That's money. Like I gotta have $1 billion to have my fucking bills on auto pay.
Boy, say it
Oh,
again.
I thought
Say
they
it
took
again.
out an extra 1,000.
Yo.
Meanwhile, I be trying
Oh,
to
I
pay
do.
my shit in sections, making sure I'm not too far behind, but still good enough to negotiate. Hello? Yeah, I know how much I owe you. I know how much I owe you. But listen, I'm gonna give you 100 on it this week, and call me back next week and we'll talk about it. But I ain't no hater though. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of the ones that's out there getting that money. I'm proud of the ones that ain't so poor they gotta save up to be broke. You feel me? Y'all give me hope. But in the meanwhile, I am in the Orlando area. Hit me up if you know who got the food stamps. Love you. Sometimes I just forget.
First of all, don't judge me. But my stuff is on auto pay.
Oh, I already know. I already know your stuff on auto pay.
But here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing before people judge me about auto pay. My stuff is on auto pay because I don't remember stuff. You know my memory is bad.
My stuff is not on auto pay. I'll be like AT&T. Hello? I pay $200 on that bill next week. Make a note of it.
No.
Not snatch $300 out of my account. Don't do it. I might not have it again. No, don't do it.
Yeah. Only reason my stuff is on auto pay, like everything used to be on auto pay in 20 when I first moved into the house. When I first moved into the house, because you know what I was doing. I was stacking racks. Okay. Rack stacker. So everything was on auto pay. But now that I have slowed down the rack stacking this year because the economy is bad, and I can feel it because business slow down. A lot of stuff is not on auto pay, but a lot of stuff still is because I will forget. Utility bills are on auto pay because I don't want to come in this sucker and the lights are off.
Well, even when I was rack stacking, nobody gets direct
true,
access.
Anna. That is not true.
What?
You telling me? When did you? Was it the year 2020 that you did $1 million? You did not rack. You did not auto pay stuff.
Girl, we come in this house be like, Flick. Oh shit! Lights off. Let me pay the bill. They be mad as hell. They be like, it's a $40 reconnect fee. I'd be like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't never do auto pay. That's me.
Why?
I just don't like to look at my account and see that you just took something out. Like, let me pay you. Don't come take my money.
So first of all, certain things, so it don't be on my, so utility bills are on a credit card. So it comes off that credit card.
So
Okay.
all this stuff is on auto pay on credit cards, but like all the operations of the business. But as far as like home stuff, like lights, phone bill, internet, like AT&T just sent a message like, to avoid interruption on your internet, please make a payment of $95. Then another thing is these places go up on these prices. You know, Hulu was on automatic pay. I realized that automatic was coming out $93. We went from $59 to $79 to $84 to $93.
In the span of a year.
It's been a few years.
It was $69 though. I thought it was $69 last year.
I think it was the year before that. They went up to $80 last year.
Yeah, I stopped playing the premium. I do the $7.99 one, the $7.99 one now.
Yeah, and sometimes you be having some automatic payments that don't even need to be automatic. I'll be like, you paying for such and such, and you be like, oh, I need to turn that off. But if you didn't have automatic, they would be snatching money, and then they snatch it, and it be stuff that you don't even use. That's why I don't like automatic payment too, because you've been paid for something for 12 months that you don't even know you got.
Yeah, mine is. I have a lot of stuff like that. I need to go through And so, so I use Rocket Money now, and Rocket Money shows everything you pay. Like you upload your checking account, your credit cards account, you upload everything on there, and it tells you how much money you spend. It keeps track of your money. It keeps track of what are you paying, and that's how sometimes I can catch the subscription stuff now, because I didn't know that I was paying for Paramount for over a year, or that I had two.
And you had it twice. I was
Yeah.
gonna say you had two of them.
I was
So
paying for
that's
two
why
of
I
them.
don't do auto pay, because they will get you. Like my husband has signed up for auto pay car wash. They take $40 a month.
Yeah, I got that.
I had no idea till I was looking through the account, and nobody is damn washing the car. For $40 a month, you need to take that mug through there every week.
Yeah, but that'll help do the paint, pull the paint off of it too. So don't do it every week.
Yeah, it don't even sign up for it. Don't even sign up for it, because you'd rather just go through every couple months for $7, $10 or whatever. Yeah, it just auto pay is designed for people to forget that they paying.
Yeah, I forget, so I put it on auto pay because I forget a lot of stuff, and I don't ever want to come in here and some shit is turned off, because I will be pissed if something is turned off, like the utility stuff. Now the internet, I don't care about. Subscription TV show, I don't care about it being turned off, me forgetting about that. But some power, water, gas, phone bill.
Now, see, one thing that ain't never been turned off for me is some water. I don't think they turn water off. You got to be like a year behind for some water to get cut off.
6 months behind.
Yeah,
Before
I don't think they turn off no water. But them lights, I have came in here. We done been in here watching TV. And I'm like, seriously? Yes. And I'll be like, dang, must be a storm. Why the lights out? Then I go to the next door out, and I'll be like, is anybody lights out? And they be like, no, we're good over here. To make a payment. But y'all don't judge me. You know, I'm just still childish. You know, I just haven't got to that level of auto paying everything. I don't do it.
You should. You should. Sometimes it will relieve some stuff.
A level amount of money to get to an auto pay period.
Yeah, I would. It don't take a lot for me to get to the auto pay period. It just, as long as money is coming in, because I just don't want to forget. I will feel bad if I forget. Now, in my younger stage, my younger time in life, no, I never had it on there. I will double it up for a reason. I will double my utility bills for a reason, because I didn't have it. But now at this stage in my life, I pay it on auto pay. My car note is not on auto pay. Now he was talking about that $950. That's what my car note with insurance.
My car note is on auto pay.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
With Navy Federal? Oh, you have another. Okay. Because mine is with Navy Federal, and it's not on auto pay. But if you don't pay Navy Federal, they'll automatically take that shit out your account. Fuck with them and see what happens.
Oh,
like,
see,
Navy Federal don't play.
Wait a minute. So you telling me that if I have a car through Navy Federal and I decide I ain't paying my car note this month, you mean to tell me they're gonna go into my account and get the money?
They would take it out.
Do you know I would call 911?
Why? You can't call 911. You owe them people money and you got the money sitting in their bank account.
No, you don't get to snatch my money. I pay you. You don't take the money.
But it's in their bank account. That's
What's
their
in my bank account.
That's Navy Federal account.
At their institution. They need a lawsuit for that. I'm finna go get me a car note, because I'm gonna sue them. I'm gonna sue them as soon as they take some money out of my account.
Yeah, they would take it out. But I'll pay. It may be on that day, exactly on that day, but it comes out. And in my damn car note with insurance is high as hell. I'm actually about to just ride a bicycle because I'm tired of paying it. But
I really want me a Tesla.
The Tesla, well, what Tesla you want? Because the Tesla I want is $120,000.
The one with the doors.
You want the one with the phantom doors, but I don't want that one. I don't want that. I want the sports one, and it's $120,000. And I'm just not in the place right now. I'm not saying I'm not financially stable to get it. I'm just not in the place right now because Elon Musk is making some comments that I just really don't like. Coming from him, we're not in a good spot right now, so I don't know if I want to support him.
I don't know how much. I think mine is like 90 something. I
want you to use one.
I just can't see myself paying $1,000 for a car note.
Well, then put down half.
Okay. Yeah, I could. You said put some money down. Yeah, maybe that's what I have to do. Save for what I want because I just can't see myself paying $1,000 car note, even though I probably could pay it. I just don't want to.
And I don't blame you. Now that I'm in that situation, I don't want to. I don't want to anymore. But when you, I don't want to anymore. But when I got the car and stacking racks, it was nothing for me. But now that racks are not coming as fast as I want them to come, it'd be painful. When it's time to pay, it's painful. You like, what the fuck? And then the car is not new anymore.
That's another thing. Car gets sold to you, and you like, I don't want to pay for this motherfucker no more. Like, this is just a car.
No, and then they put out new ones, and they got a different body, and it does something different, and you're riding around with the one. So I think next time, after I pay off the new Lexus, I'm going to lease from now on because I just want new stuff too soon.
I drive too much to lease. Like, I looked into that, but I put too many miles on a car to lease.
You need a company car, and then you need your car that you're going to drive and lease. You need a company car. That's the problem. You need a company car that you only drive to go around and do your stuff. And
I need a company because I don't even want to pay no car note on the company car. I need a cash company car.
Get a company car on a company credit.
Still got to pay it.
Yeah, but you can write some stuff off on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you should do.
They say you can write off the whole
tax
Range Rover, but they're not good cars.
How can you write the Range Rover off of your company car?
Yeah, it's something like with that car, the weight of it that you can write off the whole car, but it's not a good car.
Yeah, but so you write it off. Don't give a damn.
You know what? So
you write it off.
Look at the people, especially on TikTok. They be like, "Don't get this car."
Yeah, Range Rover is not a good car. It's just there for looks. That's it. It's there for looks and statuses, but it's not a good car at all. It's not a good car. Stick with
they
the
make bad cars. They need to make good cars. People spend all this money.
German. They don't give a damn. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. They don't.
What else you got for us?
Well, it's time to say goodbye to all our family. Let me see. Do we have anything funny on here to take the people out with? I don't.
I sent you the Caucasian man. He was right above one of the videos we were just looking at. It's his head. I can't see, but
oh, here we go. It was in front of Shamar.
Yeah.
White slang is just black slang.
What is going on in his mouth?
He missing a tooth. It fell out.
He's missing 2 teeth. That gap is huge. That is 2 teeth.
No, because this other one is big, so it looks like it goes there.
Okay.
In reverse, and here's my proof of it. You better not. I wish you would. Say no more. Say less. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Deal. Bet. Shut up. Keep talking. Swing by. Pull up. You got the right one, buddy. I ain't the one. Something's off with them. Yo, they on one. Hey, let's go. We gone. He's a cool cat. That's my dog. Hey, what's up, my dude?
This part of the show could not be participated in due to the amount of melanin the creator has. He still wishes to be invited to the cookout if that's possible.
White slang.
He did the right thing. He did the right thing. Okay, well, I was listening. I was like, what? Because I was about to go off on him. But he is right. That is the difference between white slang and black slang. Yes, it is totally different.
So I do got a question. So I was watching Baddies Caribbean last night, and one of the girls, she got beat up because she was saying the N-word, and she looked pale skinned, and she was saying that she is Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
She's Puerto Rican. She said she's Puerto Rican, and they was like, "That's not black. You can't say the N-word." And she was like, you know, Puerto Rican and Dominican, we consider ourselves black.
Mm-hmm.
But because she looked like this, they jumped on her and beat her down because she was saying the N-word, and they kept telling her to stop saying it. And she was trying not to, but it's in her vocabulary. Like when she's talking, she like, my nigga this, my nigga, like, you know, she and her kids are black and everything. So it's Puerto Rican and Dominican black.
Yes, they are. And it may be where were they filming in, where were they filming?
The Dominican.
So it may have been that, but was the black people, where were them black people from? Were they from America or before they from over there?
Yeah, they from all around the hoods around, you know, they from Atlanta, California.
Oh, okay. They from America.
Here to film there in the Caribbean. And she was one of the new girls, and she got to fighting with a girl, and she was like, my nigga, you just ran up on me. And they was like, oh. And they was outraged, but she was trying to explain to them. And so, you know, I was telling Eric, because he was watching it with me, he was like, but she looked white. I was like, but they consider themselves black. Puerto Ricans and Dominicans consider that they have black in them.
Yeah. Well, you cannot identify as a black person and still be black. You cannot just not identify. You have to be raised by that, because look at Cardi B.
And that's what example I used last night. I said, Cardi B, both of her parents are Dominican. They speak Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
They are full Dominicans. She considers herself to be
But
black.
she was raised in where? New York.
Mm-hmm.
So she was raised in the environment of that.
And so was the girl that they jumped on. She was raised in New York as well.
Oh, so she was okay.
Yeah, and but they still just
beat
was
that
girl. And I just felt like I always thought that they were considered brown. I mean, just because she doesn't look brown,
they are considered black. I don't know. Maybe those people are just have no common sense, and they just wanted to do that for the show. You should actually create a TikTok video of that so we can make a vote on it.
Okay, I'll make a video of it.
Yes, because I want to see that.
We'll discuss it on Monday.
Yes, let's discuss on Monday. So happy Friday, everyone. Have a safe weekend. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my family.
Until we meet again, make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share.
And don't forget the notification button. And leave your comments below. We'll be sure to get back with you. Peace.
Love and soul.